Hey, what's going on, guys? Hot Buzzy here with my boy and co-host, Mr. Coffee Noise.
Yep.
We're bringing you guys an update today about the our experience that we had in the 4.0.2 patch that popped today. If you guys are interested, we did a live stream of it just a little bit ago. It's going to be right here in the link if you want to check it out. It's a couple hours of us just going through. Sloppy was going through a playthrough of everything that we could possibly get to in a couple hours. So check it on out. And if you guys are enjoying our content, please like and comment below. And if you have not subscribed, we greatly appreciate it. So how'd it go for you tonight?
So yeah, dude, it's looking promising. Okay, firstly, it's looking promising. It's gonna be out soon. Vendors worked, inventory worked, hangars worked, but there was still damage going from the elevator to the hangar or something like that. It was like 3 damage, and it wasn't like the. I was wearing a helmet, so it wasn't like the air thing.
So it's the same thing we
Um,
had yesterday. Same experience that we
yeah,
have in live as well. That little damage in and out when you come off the elevator into the hangar or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Takeoff worked first time. Ship called up. Everything seemed to work. Ship, so like using the pips to actually target ships worked for the most part. I was using Ardors; they're kind of slow. They were good from about 500 meters out.
It seemed pretty smooth, but from what I was watching, because I was just kind of watching in, trying to do a little family time stuff while Slop was streaming the thing, but it seemed a little stuttery, if that's the way to say
It
it.
it felt clunky. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes, you're out in like Arena Commander, right? And you're just boom, everything's butter, it's smooth,
Yeah.
all the frames are there, it's beautiful, it's wonderful. We, immediately after that server reset, that when they had the downtime like a week
Oh,
ago,
it was so good.
butter, so smooth, amazing, wonderful. Today was not like that. It could have been because I was streaming the two platforms. It could have been a myriad of other possibilities, but it felt clunky. And my weapons were turning off. So I was firing with the R doors. I got two size threes, two size twos. And every now and then one would stop, and then another would stop, and then another would stop, and then I'm just firing with one. Now, to get around that, you can just constantly left click to start it up again. Tried setting staggered fire, and that seemed to help too. So I don't know which did it, but maybe it was because I was in a different area. Maybe it was just that one asteroid location that was kind of messed up.
I have that issue on live, and I know you have as well. And it's been, any asteroid area, any like exec hangars. It seems like maybe it's the clouds of the asteroids. I don't know if that like cloud field or whatever is causing some issues with the ship weapons. And that's on live, and we have had that in the PTU now. So
Yeah.
we'll see where it goes. Hopefully, it gets looked at, but not game
Oh,
ending, not super critical, but it's a
yeah.
definite quality of life.
But missions worked.
They did.
Mission locations worked. We tried a bunch of different missions. Um, Look, we're big kind of combat type people, so we tried ship combat, ground combat. Markers showed up. Everything was there. S- some cool things. Um, Look, I know Fuzz wants me to wait till later to say this, but look, there was some cool blood splatter effects. All right, now took the ship weapons and hit a few people on the ground, and it's just everywhere, just huge blood splatter. So they've been working on that.
I've never seen that
Uh,
before, so I was like, "Ooh,
yeah, I don't remember
spicy."
seeing that. I don't remember seeing that. Pad refueling worked. Restock worked. I fired missiles, rearm. It didn't like shut me out of the rearm, refuel, repair menu, whatever. It didn't like do the whole stutter thing. Tried going back and forth a couple times with that and other tabs. It all worked. It actually did refuel. I was able to, jump after that with full everything.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
huge plus because that's
yeah,
been terrible on live, having to click back and forth 50 times so you finally get to pop for like 3 seconds, and then you're like, "Gee!" and you might
yeah.
get it to refuel.
Anyways, that seems to be fixed. Um, Body. There was a weird body that was invisible from one angle, but wasn't invisible from another angle. So like, there's bring up the clip. Whoa, no, but you'll see it right. Yeah, that way. Um, Dude, it was just weird. I don't know what to say. Could still loot it, could still move it, could interact with it. It was just invisible from one weird angle at one weird location.
It was
What
wild.
else? What else?
But you were able to
Ooh,
loot the ghost body too.
yeah. And the only other thing was the freight elevators. Oh, sorry. Well, all the cards worked in Ghost Arena. Where well, we tried, two out of the three, and then got in the vault. Everything worked, but the freight elevator didn't. Wasn't recognizing the parts. We tried one item on it. We tried two items on it. Tried 10 items on it. We tried switching around the items. Tried, setting it down first without anything on it. It just, yeah. Freight
Dookie.
elevators are messed up.
But the other
Ooh,
thing, huge, P8-AR
yeah.
is in the loot pools. I did note that in our video from yesterday, but we did not say it. P8s are in contested loot pools now. Oh, yeah,
And
baby.
we did try the elevators over at a different outpost this time. I forget which one it was. It was over on Pyro 1, I believe.
Depot?
But yeah, one of the depots.
Yeah.
Sorry. And the freight elevator worked. It called up. It went down. Uh, I messed around with the box on top of it too. I slapped it around with the grav tool. It worked. I don't know what to say. Weird spawning thing though. So it might be because I was like the first person to go there. It didn't look like there was any signs of life before me. So I came down, and at 50 meters out, I didn't see anybody around me. Right. Then I get down to 20 meters, and 30 bots spawn in under my ship and start shooting me. It was kind of weird. Uh, that dude, that was it. That was it. It's almost there.
They
I don't know what
did
to say.
spawn in, though.
They did spawn in. Dude,
So
all the
there's
missions
that.
spawned in and worked. I don't know what to say. Everything seems to be working.
I was
Except
very
the freight
intrigued to
elevators.
see in the notes that they're talking about the I think it's the protems. Hopefully, they said PvP missions. I don't know of any other PvP missions, boys and girls, but give me my protems back. That's all I have to say.
Okay, speculation time. What do you think other PvP missions would be?
I don't know.
Like what?
I don't know of any other PvP missions, to be honest, at this point, other than like the contested cargo-ish events.
No, 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 no. Okay, okay. There are med beacons in the contested zones.
What?
There were some med beacon, so some medical beacon missions, right? For NPCs that were in the contested zones. They were over at Ghost Hollow. They were over in it said in contested zone whatever. So maybe all those dead bodies that are lying around and you could like inspect and like
Ah,
send whatever or like send location.
maybe.
Maybe?
But for 15K, I think not.
There's got to be something else to it. That might be a prerequisite for another quest line. Like remember how you had to do a bunch of like prerequisites for other stuff in Stanton to get like the slicers Idris?
Yeah, maybe.
It might be something like that.
We'll see.
So it might be worth doing and checking out. Try next time. Yeah, that's on the plan for next time. Checking out the med beacons. All right.
So maybe Monday.
Um, Monday. But yeah, I think that's it. Do you have anything else you
I
want
got
to?
nothing else to add. Guys, thanks for tuning in. And as
Yeah,
always, if you enjoyed our content, please throw us a like and a comment below. And if you're not subscribed yet,
grab so we can keep doing this.
hater. We'll see you on the next one,
Thank
guys.
you.
Later.